We have to watch Beware the Batman.
When I'm beating the stuffing out of them, I want them to know who I am.
I know you're beating the shit out of me right now, but who are you?
Can I get your name? They're not asking for the reasons that you think.
This is a good deal, Lieutenant.
Then I guess I'll see you in court.
Kill his daughter. Well, just straight up like that? Yeah, what the fuck do you think?
Hey, you remember killing Joker?
Remember killing Joe? Holy shit.
Where is she?
I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about.
Did his accent get different? Or I thought he was just being extra silly. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about, Commish. I don't like how he turned on that light.
You gotta turn on the light like a man. Fucking grab it.
Show him how to grab it.
Fuck. And then you just flip the light switch on the wall.
Wait, grab that light. Bitch behavior.
Bring up the trackers I put on Wales Men during the Humpty Dumpty case.
You're telling me Humpty Dumpty is having lasting impacts?
He's the overarching villain. He's the kingpin of Beware the Batman.
I am the ill intent.
What we have is a shell game.
Shell game. I was just gonna say that.
You don't have to prove your knowledge all the time, Batman.
We're not a team, not yet.
Maybe you could have waited a little bit then to introduce her to this.
I'm pissed off at him right now, but it is kind of cool how his cape makes that noise every time he turns.
Yeah, it is.
It's like those Arkham sound effects where it's like, that's not how anything sounds. That is a literal gunshot and it's him punching you in the face one time.
My dad's gonna figure out where I am.
So I offer you.
I don't know why. I felt like someone should have punched her in the face right there. I know she's just this like teenage girl, whatever. Look at that eyebrow raise. Fuck you.
I can't believe that she's ever gonna become Batgirl. Unless she just starts lifting.
I'm fucked. This had to be like more than one scenario where Batman was just like, damn, all right, I'm gone. I'm dead. I'm fucked right now. This is how the Batman dies. How do you motivate yourself to fight Batman?
It's always the money, right? The economy in the underworld of Gotham has to be booming for, like, you know, all these goons to be willing to fight fucking Batman.
I think it's also like a self-feeding cycle because you're living in Gotham. I'm living in such shit right now. I'd rather get paid to at least try. I know I'm gonna break at least one bone, but fuck it. I can pay rent this month. Shouldn't have to break in like that.
Yeah, but I think if you come in like that, then they're just immediately thrown off. They're having the same conversation that we're having right now.
Yeah.
And then everybody else is getting the shit kicked out of them until, you know, we're the last two. Suddenly, we just get our heads bashed together with her legs or something. How do you just fucking kickflip a garage door?
Well, with these special strength-enhancing boots that I've
No,
invented.
no, it's steroids. Just fucking... I thought it was gonna be some sort of clever counter to fire, but then it's just like, no, truck.
Is it a water truck?
Oh, no!
It's called a grapnel.
Right. What's your suit made of?
I guess that was some good awkward dialogue.
If that was the goal, they succeeded.
When can I have a grapnel? When will that be?
Wait, so does she have thoughts going through her head?
I get
She doesn't
she's gonna
strike
be
me.
Batgirl. Holy shit.
I don't think she will be. Or at least she won't be a great Batgirl.
I mean, this show isn't gonna last long enough to get there, but what'd you think of that episode, Nick?
I think it might have been the one I was least interested in, just because it's kind of establishing everything we already knew was going to be. We knew that Katana was going to get put into the fold eventually, and they follow the plot of Batman's underestimating her, or Batman's, like, against, like, working with a teammate at first, you know, but then they're coming around. Gordon and Batman starting to understand each other more, and even teasing Batgirl, you know.
Feels like this show, honestly, it either has like a really good episode or it's an episode that functions more as a filler to tell a more overarching story, which is an insult. You know, no episode is necessarily bad.
I don't know, unless like the defeat of Tobias Whale plays into things in the future, I feel like you could skip this episode. They work together a little bit in Humphrey Dump Wars, so depending on how the pacing goes for the rest of the show, assume that Gordon and Batman are getting along more now. This Barbara doesn't strike me as the one who gets shot in the stomach. Joker just takes a picture, the flash scares her, she stumbles backwards, falls into the table, and then that's how she breaks her spine. Control, just what I need in my life. I feel so sad. Just a man working late at night, getting coffee,
It's one of
being
the-
abducted by some tentacles, you know?
Ooh! He's probably okay with this. There's probably some way he could mentally battle this, but he's like, you know what? What was I doing anyway? Well, now he's in complete control. Now he's just waiting to get ran over.
Does not want to go back to working on those goddamn blueprints.
Oh shit, did I kill her?
Ah, shit. Again?
He keeps finding excuses to call me.
This guy is such a fucking simp that he's like become a recurring simp. Jesus Christ. That's just, the building is fucking huge.
Yeah, they modeled the whole fucking city. It's not just like sets and shit. It really does hurt learning more about it and watching it. And it's like, God damn, so much heart went into this, but it just did not land.
I wonder if it's a marketing thing or if like just people didn't connect with it.
Why don't you go get yourself a donut, Dombrowski?
Dombrowski? They're doing this on purpose. There's no fucking way that you have Humphrey Dumpler and Dombrowski in the same goddamn show and you don't have some sort of vendetta against me. I'm not trying to make a big deal out of it.
Name's William Benjamin.
And then they hit you with that name.
Energy crisis will be a thing of the past.
I know about the Cortex, Jason.
Yeah, but I'm telling the audience this time.
It's the classic, as you know, paragraph.
To be fair, shit like that will happen in real life. Someone will start explaining something to you and it's like, oh yeah, I remember that. And then they just continue to explain.
Yeah,
even though you blatantly just said, no, I'm good.
Yeah, and then you're the asshole if you keep saying, no, I understand. And they're like, well, let me get it out. No, I'm telling you, you don't need to get, you just like to talk. You just have to do nothing.
I told you I could cook.
I'm sorry, I fucked it up. I'm sorry, I just tried to do something and it just didn't work. And I understand if you want to like leave me forever. It's like, not that we're together, I know, but like I can't fulfill, you know? I can't. And she's like, I didn't come here expecting you to put my face on the building. So the fact that you did it for 3 seconds, bro, we're fucking good. She called me bro, that's one step closer. Batman is like the dad crashing his daughter's date. It's actually kind of funny. She must be so fucking confused right now. She was literally just eating spaghetti with this fucking dude, and then suddenly Batman crashes through the window, and then this guy gets abducted by fucking green tentacles into the ventilation shaft, and then this is literally 20 seconds later. Completely different area. It was like fucking Injustice.
Bar was mine.
For the League of Assassins to get the designs for the Ion Cortex.
You know your enemy well.
I thought he was just gonna deny it. Like, no.
I wish it was like, no, but that's a good idea. Ah, shit, that's so much better than what I was gonna do. That'd actually be great. We never learned what his original plan was. Probably ties into something with Batman, I don't know, character-wise. Batman thinking that he's always right, acting before. We'll tie that in, there we go. We made the joke a plot. Oh, damn. Listen, Jason's a cutie. I'm never gonna deny that, all right?
But now you're talking about his cake.
Now it's sexist, and I feel bad about it. Because it's a man. Just to clarify.
Just so the 2% female audience of Off-Screen knows. Oh, God, we gotta make some changes.
We gotta start sexualizing some men. Batman's pretty hot, I guess. Did I do it?
Afraid to hurt them.
This show is very good with its animation. They look like completely different characters just by the way they're expressing.
That's a pretty impressive thing, yeah, for an animated show.
Cypher's really cool. I like the concept of a villain that needs to use everyone else in order to accomplish their goal. I'm hoping they play on that a little bit.
Thematically play on it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Just another day in Gotham.
He said, hey.
Hey, you're not allowed in here. Also, what? I get that you want to separate the crowd of people from the bad guy, and maybe this is the best case scenario, but what happens when another train needs to come down the track? Or where are the people in the tram right now supposed to go?
One problem at a time, Robin.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I'll never talk again.
You know, you never want to worry about something until you need to worry about it. Yeah, but usually people who say that don't cause the problem.
Fucking God.
Everything your puppet feels, you do too.
What does that solve? Does he just become so overwhelmed by the love? He's never been loved before in his life. He doesn't think he deserves it or something.
Then he just had to
Is
bust.
that what that was?
Me when I bust.
Me when I bust. Hospital. I think the ending was just a little anticlimactic. If they wove in a little bit more of building the significance of the defeat of Cypher, you know, thematically what that means, and then also a little bit more to show Katana developing those feelings for Jason. It's all there, and the ending is what it should have been, but then it feels like there was just one moment missing from each plot.
I think what was cute was how it started with them training and then ended with them kind of fighting back and forth. I mean, that's a little bit of a rewarded moment. In terms of the Jason and Katana relationship, it is so unconventional that you do need more time to justify it and to feel some sort of emotion. Next episode.
That's the spirit. But are you sure you're ready to die?
Kind of fire. Are you sure? I mean, I don't want you to die. Such a psychologically fucking... It's a psychological fucking is what that is.
You remember!
Is he different, or am I just not remembering him right? He feels much more Jokerish now.
Can I help you, ma'am?
People really just don't think about what they're looking at. Cypher attacks the train and they're just like, hey, you can't be here. And then two ninjas and a fucking woman dressed like that walk up, and then he's just like, hey, can I help you? Oh, what's going on here now? Where's the party? Where's the costume party? Where's the party?
Toxicity severity increases with each level. Severe toxins on level 3.
How about we just put all the threatening stuff on level 3? Can we just do that? Organize it by whether or not it's a threat instead of like how bad of a threat.
This level threat is on level 1. This threat is on level 2. You know how I blow up the whole fucking building then?
Cooperate or die.
Are you gonna kill her with the handcuffs? That's kind of what that implied. Cooperate or find out how I'm gonna kill you with a stick.
Pick a hand. I'll kill you with it.
Pick a hand, I'll kill you with my feet.
You're not going to perish alone.
I just want to let you know you are not the main villain right now, okay? You do not matter as much as you think you do.
I have seen your true nature. You're a killer.
Okay, can we like put a pin in that right now? You can have a good heart and also kill people. Let's put a fucking pin in it right now. Fuck you. God.
Guess I'm sacrificing for the greater good, like you said.
What's the plan?
That's the plan.
Fair enough.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god, can I just have 5 minutes? Batman really likes to take the Smallville Clark Kent route of just like slamming people into things and then calling it a day.
I like it in Smallville because he never learned how to fight, so he just tosses somebody. But then Batman just does it for fun.
You're infected.
I thought he was just gonna leave her there.
Ah, fuck, she's a goner. Alfred, another one. I need new handcuffs. Hey, what are these black and white handcuffs with like the white feathers? I don't understand what are these used for? Because they're different, so it makes me think that they're for like a specific, are they like themed after someone or?
What are these handcuffs with the white pearls all over them? You know, what are those ones used for?
Raish Al Ghul.
Don't open your eyes. Okay, good.
I think that was one of the more entertaining plot-based episodes. It felt like it was less of a setup and more of a direction. We've established these characters already. Let's put them in a really weird scenario. So Shiva, Katana, like trying to work with Batman, they're now all trapped together. Like, what do you do?
Yeah, I mean, it just had consistent action. It was constantly entertaining. There was something going on at all times. Even if it was a small development, there was something going on. Oh, wait! In the next episode, Pig and Toad are back!
God damn it.
Don't act like you're not excited.
Oh, wait.
Magpie
Let's
returns!
go! Gonna use those handcuffs. On me, just to clarify. If this video does well, we'll watch Pig and Toad and Magpie.
Get it on!
Oh, God. Yeah, let's...
Stop.